Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kitsune Readings, where your questions find answers.
Hello everyone, Ryu here. Today I'm going to share with you a cool video game that's not available unless you have the original hardware or you emulate it. This is from 1993 and it's the 7-Up Cool Spot video game. This comes from a time when corporate mascots were cool and entertaining. So, let's give this a shot. Here we go. This is actually a really good game. Very quirky character. I love the opening. The opening's awesome. There were quite a few of these. The music is also really good. The graphics are vibrant and colorful. It kind of has a steep difficulty curve. 7-Up was called the Uncola, as you can see by the bottle there. This one was done well, and is actually fun and entertaining to play. Those are the items. We gotta rescue Spot's friends. I like sharing games with you that you can't really find or play today. And doing so is difficult. But I'm glad to share with you that games like this exist. You have to get a high enough cool meter to rescue your Spot friend and clear the stage. You can aim your fizzy weapon in any direction you choose, which is really cool. Those 7-Up bottles give you health back. Oh, whoops. The Walkman with the spinning tape is a cool effect. Oops, wrong button. Wait for that bubble to pop back. Alright, we got the timer. So we have more time now. There is a time limit in this game. I think if our coolness level gets high enough, we access the bonus stage. Whoop. But I think it has to be at like 80% or higher to do that. Let's see if we can accomplish that. Alright, we got 83%, so we should get the bonus stage. I don't remember. Alright, extra life. How many stages the game has, I'd have to look it up, but this game is pretty cool. I like the graphics, the colors, I love the art style. The music is really good. There's 11 levels in the game. Shell shock, peer pressure, off the wall, waiting around, toying around, radical rail, surf patrol, dock and roll, wound up, locomotive, and back to the wall. There's also bonus stages. And I don't think there's any bosses in the game. You just collect stuff and rescue your buddies. Some games like this were really good little gems of games that were just done well and are quite amazing. What I didn't know is that there was a thing where corporations were restricted on using their advertisements to target children. And so one of the ways they got around that was to make video games with their corporate mascots. And this is one of those. Cheetos had like Chester Cheetah. Honeycomb had this weird bee thing. And the Cookie Crisp had cool cartoon mascots. And I really love this game. This is one of my most favorite Super Nintendo games. And I like 7-Up a lot, too. It was my favorite soda when I was a kid. I was never a big fan of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Oof. Oh, dead. The death animation is pretty funny. And it has little level checkpoints too, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should practice playing this and start a channel where I go through and beat games and do 100% playthrough of the games. But if you can find this, it's definitely worth playing and adding to your collection of games. Ooh, boom, dead. My lovely furry tornadoes of destruction, Gypsy Jinx Danger and Mr. T, broke my camera that I use for showing tarot cards and stuff, so I'll have to get another one. It'll be a while before I can do other videos, so we'll upload some gaming videos instead. And I'll take this time to show you cool games like this one, that you would not otherwise have known existed. Ooh, dead. Fortunately for us, we hit a checkpoint. Whoa. Alright, health. Oh yeah. There we go. Level completed. You can also look up Cool Spot commercials and stuff. If you want to know more about this sort of thing. Off the wall. Let's check it out. Alright, to pass the level, we need at least 60% cool points. Checking for items. The level design is great. I like the large sprite size and the graphics. This was also released on the Sega Genesis. The two biggest consoles at the time were Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. We had the console wars, of which I am a proud survivor. Let's see. Go this way. I was mostly a Sega Genesis fan. I liked the 32X and the Sega CD. One of the best games on the Sega CD was Dark Wizard, by the way. Fun game. This game, definitely worth your time. It's a very fun throwback to the 90s. Remembering our favorite ridiculous corporate mascots. I like his sunglasses, which were a cool style in the 90s. Before Ray-Bans came around. Getting lost in this game and its levels is fairly easy to do. I should look up some level maps. If you ever want to see me do 100% clear of a game, just let me know in the comments and I will see if I can learn to do it. And it'll give me incentive to finally beat some of the games I have laying around anyway. And this here has been Cool Spot. I love you all. You can and you will achieve your dreams, my friends. Thank you for tuning in today and listening to what I have to say. You can and you will achieve your dreams. I believe in you, my friends. Thanks for being here, and I will see you all very soon. Have a great day, everyone.